Tesla Cybertruck vs Rivian R1T, the ultimate electric pickup showdown. In a world where roaring V8s once reigned supreme and the image of a pickup truck was painted in mud, muscle, and machismo, two revolutionary players have emerged to redefine everything we thought we knew about utility vehicles. Enter the Tesla Cybertruck and the Rivian R1T, two electrifying machines that have taken the world of trucks and turned it on its head. These aren't just trucks with electric motors. They are rolling statements of futuristic engineering, radical design, and ambitious promises. On one end, you have Elon Musk's angular, stainless steel beast, the Cybertruck, a machine that looks like it drove straight out of a sci-fi flick and into a Home Depot parking lot. On the other end is the Rivian R1T, a more conventional-looking but no less innovative contender, built by a company whose quiet rise has suddenly made it a serious name in the electric vehicle space. Together, these two pickups represent a clash of visions, Tesla's bold disruption versus Rivian's thoughtful evolution, and they're battling for the same throne, the king of electric trucks. What's fascinating is how the timing couldn't be more perfect. The EV market is booming, and the public's appetite for electric vehicles has gone from niche to mainstream faster than anyone could have predicted. While sedans and SUVs have largely carried the early EV torch, the real proving ground has always been trucks. In the US, pickups are sacred, the backbone of rural work life, urban utility, and weekend warrior adventure. If electric vehicles can conquer the truck market, it's a sign that the era of internal combustion is officially being dethroned. The Tesla Cybertruck and Rivian R1T are here to prove that electric power can not only match the toughness, capability, and endurance of traditional pickups, it might just surpass them. The Tesla Cybertruck has generated more buzz than perhaps any vehicle in modern history. With its sharp edges, stainless steel exoskeleton, and bulletproof glass, it's more than just a truck, it's a conversation starter, a status symbol, and for many, a declaration of allegiance to the Tesla vision. Underneath the controversial exterior lies serious performance, dual, tri, or quad motor options, an estimated 0 to 60 miles per hour time in under 3 seconds for the top variant, and over 500 miles of projected range. And while its design has split opinions, there's no denying the Cybertruck's place as a cultural phenomenon. It's not just built to haul, it's built to turn heads and challenge every norm in the truck segment. In contrast, the Rivian R1T has taken a more subdued but equally compelling path. Sleek and stylish with a clean, rounded design, the R1T speaks to those who want capability without needing to shout about it. It brings serious off-road cred to the table with its quad-motor system, adjustable air suspension, and a water-fording depth that rivals traditional off-roaders. But what really sets the R1T apart is its attention to lifestyle and utility. Think gear tunnels, a built-in camp kitchen option, and a software interface that feels tailor-made for modern adventurers. Rivian didn't just build a truck, they built a premium EV experience wrapped in rugged capability. Both vehicles offer unique interpretations of what the electric truck should be. The Cybertruck is a disruption machine, an angular, armored assault on tradition. The R1T, meanwhile, blends refinement and ruggedness with thoughtful innovation. The Cybertruck screams ambition and unapologetic boldness. The R1T whispers sophistication with substance. One is designed to challenge the very definition of a truck, while the other aims to elevate it. Each brings compelling technology, advanced driver assistance, and towing capabilities that rival or exceed gas-powered equivalents. Each is a symbol of where the industry is headed, but they're taking wildly different roads to get there. As we dive into this head-to-head comparison, we'll peel back the layers of these electric giants, examining design, performance, technology, practicality, and real-world usability. We'll find out what makes them tick, who they're built for, and whether these revolutionary trucks are truly ready to replace the gas-guzzling workhorses of yesterday. This isn't just a battle of specs, it's a battle of philosophies. Is the future of trucking brutalist and bold, like the Cybertruck? Or is it refined and rugged, like the R1T? Strap in, the electric pickup war has begun, and it's going to be one hell of a ride. When it comes to first impressions, nothing screams future louder than the Tesla Cybertruck. Its exterior design is unlike anything the automotive world has seen, not just in trucks, but in vehicles altogether. With its stainless steel exoskeleton, sharp geometric lines, and a wedge-like profile, the Cybertruck looks more like a Mars rover than something you'd park at a job site or grocery store. The body panels, made from ultra-hard 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, aren't painted but left bare, giving the truck an industrial, almost militaristic presence. It's bold, unapologetically weird, and defies every convention of what a pickup is supposed to look like. You either love it or hate it, but there's no denying it captures attention, and that, in many ways, is the point. Contrast that with the Rivian R1T, which feels like a masterclass in design balance. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but rather refines it. The R1T features a smooth, aerodynamic shape with rounded edges, clean lines, and a friendly but confident face highlighted by its signature LED light bar and oval headlights. It looks like an upscale SUV and a capable pickup blended into one cohesive, premium package. While the Cybertruck is raw and disruptive, the R1T is elegant and deliberate. Where Tesla aims for shock and awe, Rivian opts for polished appeal. For buyers who want their truck to look modern without being provocative, the R1T strikes a perfect chord. Moving from form to function, both trucks bring a unique flavor to practicality, though in very different ways. The Cybertruck's rear cargo bed, or vault, as Tesla calls it, is a standout feature in both design and utility. Covered by a retractable, locking tonneau cover that makes it resemble a secure cargo bay, the vault offers 6.5 feet of usable space and integrates seamlessly into the truck's angular rear. There's built-in storage under the bed floor, tie-down points, onboard 120V and 240V outlets, and even an air compressor. The Cybertruck's approach to utility feels less like a traditional pickup and more like a high-tech utility platform designed for urban warriors and off-grid enthusiasts alike. Meanwhile, the Rivian R1T is packed with smart storage and innovative features that blend lifestyle with functionality. Its bed is slightly shorter than the Cybertruck's at about 4.5 feet, but what it lacks in length, it makes up for in creativity. Perhaps the R1T's most praised innovation is its gear tunnel, a long, horizontal storage compartment that sits between the cab and rear wheel wells. It's accessible from both sides and is large enough to fit snowboards, tents, or even the optional Rivian camp kitchen, complete with a sink and induction cooktop. Add in the underbed storage compartment, a built-in air compressor, and modular roof racks, and the R1T turns into an adventure-ready Swiss Army knife. It's a truck made for camping trips, mountain getaways, and spontaneous escapes. Towing capacity is another area where both trucks flex their muscles. Tesla claims the Cybertruck can tow up to 14,000 pounds in its top-spec quad-motor configuration, which is an astounding number even by gas truck standards. Combined with a projected payload capacity of 3,500 pounds, the Cybertruck promises to deliver not just EV performance but true heavy-duty capability. That stainless steel armor isn't just for show, it's meant to endure hard work. Whether it lives up to those numbers in the real world remains to be seen, but on paper, it's a beast. The Rivian R1T isn't far behind, offering a towing capacity of up to 11,000 pounds and a payload limit of around 1,760 pounds. While slightly less than the Cybertruck, these numbers still put it in the upper echelon of mid-size to full-size trucks, all while maintaining a luxury SUV-like ride. What makes the R1T unique, though, is its attention to how towing impacts range. Rivian has built software to help calculate energy usage when towing, taking into account elevation changes and trailer weight. That kind of foresight shows Rivian's attention to real-world use, not just lab-based numbers. Both trucks also use their exterior to reflect their core philosophies. The Cybertruck's unpainted body isn't just a design quirk. It's meant to resist dents, corrosion, and wear over time, making it ideal for owners who truly intend to push the limits. Its stark minimalism extends to features like flush door handles that pop out automatically and a massive front light bar that wraps around the face of the vehicle. Tesla is banking on the Cybertruck being not just different, but indestructible, a truck that's as much about making a statement as it is about hauling equipment. The R1T, on the other hand, is more subtle in its brilliance. From hidden LED lighting that illuminates your camp area, to a powered tonneau cover and tailgate that drops smoothly to reveal clever built-in features, Rivian has engineered every inch of its truck for smart usability. There's an available camp speaker docked inside the center console, a flashlight hidden in the door, and automatic gear guards that use onboard cameras to keep an eye on your cargo when you're away. The R1T's exterior is a testament to detail, less about domination, more about thoughtful adventure. Ultimately, the Cybertruck and R1T represent two wildly different visions of what the future of pickup trucks looks like. The Cybertruck is aggressive, abstract, and alien, a rolling sculpture of defiance against automotive tradition. It dares you to think differently. The R1T is modern, elegant, and warm, a welcome evolution that invites you to step into a new era without leaving behind familiarity. Both are immensely capable. Both push boundaries. But how they get there, and how they make you feel doing it, couldn't be more different. Whether you're hauling lumber, towing toys, or heading off-grid for a weekend escape, both of these electric titans are ready. The question is, which one would you rather have waiting for you in the driveway? Step inside either the Tesla Cybertruck or the Rivian R1T, and you're stepping into the future, but two very different interpretations of it. The interior of each truck tells a unique story, reflecting the brand's philosophy and the kind of experience they believe a modern driver should have. In the Cybertruck, Tesla leans fully into minimalism and function over form, while the Rivian R1T crafts a cozy, adventurous lounge that blends nature-inspired design with cutting-edge tech. Both cabins are built to impress, but in distinctly different ways, and your preference may depend entirely on what kind of journey you're looking for. The Cybertruck's interior is a bold extension of its exterior design. Stark, angular, and minimalist to the core, it strips away traditional dashboard clutter in favor of a bare and brutalist aesthetic. The materials are industrial and clean, metallic trims, synthetic surfaces, and a geometric dash that seems to float across the cabin. The centerpiece is a massive 18.5-inch horizontal touchscreen mounted in the center, which controls nearly every function of the vehicle. From climate to suspension to navigation, it's all accessed through the screen. Even the steering wheel is a minimalist yoke-style setup that feels more like a sci-fi cockpit than a standard driving instrument. Seating in the Cybertruck is expected to be spacious and durable, accommodating 6 passengers in a 3-to-3 layout thanks to a front bench option, something you rarely see in high-end electric vehicles. Tesla doesn't aim to make it plush. They aim to make it durable and futuristic, with a sense that everything inside is built to last and nothing is there unless it needs to be. The Rivian R1T, meanwhile, takes the opposite approach, warm, inviting, and layered with luxurious detail. While still unmistakably modern, the R1T's interior design feels more like an upscale alpine lodge than a space-age command center. Wood accents made from reclaimed materials line the dash and door panels, while high-quality vegan leather and textured woven fabrics create a tactile, comfortable environment. The color palettes evoke the natural world, with earthy tones and ambient lighting that soothe rather than dazzle. Every inch feels thoughtfully curated, adventure-ready yet refined. The seating is plush and supportive, with heating and ventilation available for both rows. Legroom and headroom are generous, and passengers in the rear have their own USB-C ports, climate vents, and even options to recline, making long road trips an indulgent experience rather than a chore. When it comes to technology, both trucks are loaded, but they implement it in very different ways. Tesla has long been known for pushing the envelope on software, and the Cybertruck is no exception. That central touchscreen is your command hub, everything from the suspension settings to autopilot configuration to streaming your favorite shows happens through that one interface. Tesla's infotainment system is fast, fluid, and constantly updated via over-the-air software upgrades, meaning your Cybertruck could actually improve over time. Features like Sentry Mode, Dog Mode, Tesla Arcade, and in-cabin video streaming add unexpected layers of personality and functionality. However, Tesla's reliance on touchscreen-based controls also means there's a steep learning curve, and traditional knobs and buttons are nearly non-existent. If you're not already steeped in the Tesla ecosystem, it might take some getting used to. Rivian, in contrast, offers a more balanced technological experience. The R1T features a 15.6-inch central touchscreen, a separate digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, and a third screen for rear passengers, depending on trim. The interface is clean, intuitive, and beautifully animated, but unlike Tesla, Rivian gives you tactile buttons for some key functions like climate control and media volume. The software feels purpose-built for adventure, with built-in maps that work offline, trail routes, and over-the-air updates that refine everything from ride quality to navigation features. Rivian also integrates Amazon Alexa for voice commands, and the truck's connectivity extends to multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and Bluetooth pairing for multiple devices. There's even an optional portable Bluetooth speaker that docks in the center console and can be taken with you to the beach or campsite. Driver assistance and safety tech are critical parts of both trucks' DNA. Tesla brings its tried-and-tested autopilot system and full self-driving (FSD) package into the Cybertruck. The company is known for pushing autonomy boundaries, and the Cybertruck benefits from Tesla Vision, a camera-based system that powers everything from adaptive cruise control to automated lane changes. In its highest configuration, FSD aims to offer hands-free driving in most situations, though, as always, driver attention is still required. Tesla's system is dynamic, smart, and often controversial in how far it pushes the limits of autonomous claims, but there's no denying it's one of the most advanced on the road. The R1T counters with its own suite of advanced driver assistance systems, known as Rivian Driver Plus. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more. While not as aggressive in its autonomy marketing as Tesla, Rivian's system is dependable, accurate, and confidence-inspiring. It's aimed more at making long drives relaxing than replacing the driver entirely, which aligns with the brand's balanced and thoughtful approach. Updates to Driver Plus are also delivered over there, meaning new features can be added without ever visiting a dealership. User experience is where the rubber meets the road, and both trucks deliver, but for different types of drivers. In the Cybertruck, you feel like you're piloting a vessel from a different world. The elevated seating position, vast windshield, and wide dash give you a commanding view of the road. The minimal distractions, clean sight lines, and powerful tech combine to create an experience that's immersive, fast, and futuristic. If you're someone who loves gadgets, digital interfaces, and the thrill of being on the cutting edge, the Cybertruck's cabin will feel like your digital sanctuary. In the R1T, the cabin feels more like a retreat. It's calm, connected, and inviting. Long drives become meditative, punctuated by the quiet hum of the electric motors and the glow of soft ambient lighting. Whether you're commuting through city traffic or navigating winding mountain roads, the R1T provides a space that feels human, intuitive, and comforting. There's a sense of craftsmanship and care in every detail, from the way the seats cradle your body to the way the UI responds to your touch. At the end of the day, the interior of a truck isn't just where you sit, it's where you live, work, relax, and experience the journey. The Tesla Cybertruck and Rivian R1T offer two compelling visions of that future, one radical, bold, and driven by tech, the other refined, warm, and rooted in experience. Whether you're a tech-forward minimalist or a modern explorer seeking comfort and connection, there's an electric truck cabin here that speaks to your soul. The only question is, which one speaks louder? When it comes to electric pickup trucks, performance isn't just about raw numbers. It's about attitude, versatility, and the way power translates into real-world capability. The Tesla Cybertruck and Rivian R1T are two titans in this new era, each engineered to redefine what a truck can do. They approach performance from different perspectives, but both deliver in ways that make traditional gas-powered pickups look like relics from another age. Whether you're tearing down a trail, hauling serious gear, or just merging onto a freeway with jaw-dropping acceleration, these EVs bring a level of performance that thrills and empowers at every turn. Let's start with the Tesla Cybertruck, the unapologetically futuristic behemoth that's been turning heads since the moment it was revealed. Tesla claims that its tri-motor AWD configuration can rocket the Cybertruck from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.9 seconds, That's supercar territory, wrapped in a stainless steel exoskeleton. With an estimated 845 horsepower and over 10,000 lb-ft of wheel torque, the Cybertruck is a monster under the hood, or rather, under the flatbed. It's designed not only to dominate on pavement but also to climb rocks, ford streams, and laugh in the face of rugged terrain. Adaptive air suspension allows the truck to raise or lower for better clearance or highway efficiency, and its electronic torque vectoring system ensures that power is distributed intelligently across the wheels for maximum traction. Meanwhile, the Rivian R1T may not throw around numbers as aggressively as Tesla, but make no mistake, it's every bit a powerhouse. Equipped with a quad motor setup, one for each wheel, the R1T churns out 835 horsepower and 908 lb-ft of torque. That means precise control, instantaneous torque, and truly next-level off-road ability. It hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds, which is still faster than most sports cars on the road today. More importantly, Rivian's approach to performance is deeply tied to adventure and utility. With features like adjustable ride height, multiple off-road driving modes, and a robust underbody protection system, the R1T is built for those who chase trails, not traffic lights. Whether it's sand, snow, rocks, or mud, the R1T adjusts its brain and brawn on the fly to keep you moving forward. Range is the next battleground, and it's one that matters just as much as torque and horsepower. Tesla's Cybertruck, particularly in its tri-motor configuration, boasts an estimated range of over 500 miles on a single charge. Even the dual-motor version is expected to hit around 340 miles, which is impressive considering the vehicle's size and weight. Tesla's proprietary 800V architecture and access to the expansive supercharger network give it a huge advantage in charging convenience. With Tesla's V4 superchargers coming online, the Cybertruck could regain 200 miles of range in under 15 minutes in optimal conditions. That's the kind of speed that makes electric road trips feel not only viable but superior to gas-powered equivalents. Rivian's R1T, on the other hand, comes with several battery options. The large pack gives drivers about 328 miles of range, while the Max Pack, designed for those who need extended off-grid capability, pushes that number to an estimated 400 miles. The dual-motor version with the Max Pack actually beats Tesla's dual-motor Cybertruck in range. Charging, though, is a more mixed bag. Rivian's Adventure network is expanding, and the company supports DC fast charging up to 220 kilowatts, which translates to about 140 miles in 20 minutes. It's good, but it doesn't quite match Tesla's ease of use and nationwide dominance. Still, Rivian's growing partnership with networks like Electrify America and its focus on destination chargers in national parks and outdoor hubs make it a smart choice for overland travelers and weekend warriors. But performance isn't just a numbers game. It's about how it all comes together in real life. The Cybertruck, for example, feels like a spaceship that's also a battering ram. On the highway, its silent acceleration and adaptive suspension deliver a smooth, commanding ride. The weight distribution, thanks to the low center of gravity from the underfloor battery pack, makes it feel more stable than any pickup has a right to. However, Tesla's polarizing yoke steering and emphasis on software-driven driving controls can feel alienating to those who just want to grab a wheel and go. Maneuvering the massive body in tight urban spaces may also be a challenge, despite Tesla's impressive suite of cameras and sensors. The R1T, by contrast, feels more like a high-tech mountain goat, nimble, confident, and in complete control. The independent motors allow for tank turn functionality, letting it spin in place for tight off-road pivots. Its ride is plush and refined on the highway but transforms into a rugged, trail-ready beast when the terrain gets unpredictable. The suspension travel is generous, the underbody is shielded like a warrior in armor, and the entire system is smart enough to adjust in milliseconds to shifting traction needs. Even for everyday city driving, the R1T feels manageable, thanks to its thoughtful driver aids and responsive handling. Whether you're carving up switchbacks or coasting along a beachside road, the R1T feels composed, confident, and supremely capable. Towing and payload are also essential pillars in the performance story. The The Cybertruck is expected to tow up to 14,000 pounds, with a payload capacity of over 3,500 pounds, making it a serious workhorse for contractors, RV haulers, and overlanders alike. Tesla's software integration means you get live feedback on load impact, towing range estimates, and driving behavior optimization, all in real time from the central screen. Rivian's R1T isn't far behind, with a max towing capacity of 11,000 pounds and a payload around 1,800 pounds. It's slightly more modest, but Rivian emphasizes towing stability and includes smart features like integrated trailer brake controls, hitch assist, and adjustable ride leveling to keep everything smooth and safe. Ultimately, these two trucks perform like champions, but with two very different personalities. The Cybertruck is the ultimate disruptor, unapologetically bold, ruthlessly powerful, and equipped for a future that feels ripped from sci-fi. It's built for those who want raw, unfiltered power with the brains to back it up. The R1T, however, is the thinking person's truck, elegant, agile, and supremely well-rounded. It offers a balance of power, comfort, and clever engineering that makes it just as suitable for daily commutes as it is for scaling rocky ridgelines. In this electric pickup showdown, performance isn't just about horsepower and battery packs, it's about purpose. The Cybertruck delivers outrageous strength and jaw-dropping speed with Tesla's signature flair, while the R1T brings intelligent capability and outdoor-minded precision. Whether you want to launch from 0 to 60 like a sports car or crawl up a boulder-laden trail with surgical control, both trucks deliver. The real question isn't which one is better. It's which one is better for you. In the final round of this electric pickup showdown, the spotlight shifts to the dollars and cents, the order books and delivery timelines, the real-world availability that ultimately determines whether dreams can become reality. Tesla's Cybertruck and Rivian's R1T may be two sides of the same revolutionary coin, but when it comes to price and accessibility, the differences between them come into sharper focus. This is where hype meets logistics, and where aspiration collides with practicality. Let's start with the Cybertruck, a vehicle that Tesla promised would disrupt not just design, but affordability in the EV pickup segment. The base rear-wheel drive version is expected to start around $60,990, though it's not arriving until 2025. Most buyers today are eyeing the dual-motor or tri-motor, Cyberbeast, variants, priced at approximately $79,990 and $99,990 respectively. These upper-tier versions are what Tesla is currently building and shipping in limited numbers. That means early adopters will be paying a premium not just for performance, but for exclusivity. And as is typical with Tesla, optional features like full self-driving capability, larger wheels, premium interiors, and additional software upgrades can push the price even higher. Still, considering the Cybertruck's immense towing capability, futuristic design, bulletproof exoskeleton, and wild acceleration, the price doesn't feel entirely out of place. It's a rolling statement piece that delivers serious utility with a sci-fi twist. On the other hand, Rivian's R1T leans into a more polished and conventional luxury approach with its pricing model. The dual-motor R1T starts around $69,900, and the quad-motor version climbs past $87,000. Add the max battery pack and adventure package, and your total can easily surpass $95,000. It's a premium truck aimed at a premium audience, but the value is more than skin deep. There are R1T's build quality, real-world off-road prowess, and clever features like the gear tunnel, integrated camp kitchen options, and powered tonneau cover make it feel like an adventure tool custom-made for explorers. Unlike the Cybertruck, Rivian's pricing feels consistent with its mission, to offer rugged capability with high-end refinement and tech-focused utility. And importantly, Rivian is already delivering thousands of R1Ts to customers across the US, with expanding service and delivery infrastructure. Availability is a key dividing line. While Rivian has been steadily fulfilling orders since 2021 and building a loyal base of outdoor enthusiasts and tech lovers, Tesla's Cybertruck is still in its early stages. Production is slowly ramping up, but supply remains limited and timelines for base model deliveries stretch well into the future. Tesla has the manufacturing might and ambition to scale quickly, but for now, getting your hands on a Cybertruck means being patient, or paying a premium on the secondary market. Rivian, by contrast, feels more grounded and accessible today, with predictable order configurations, shorter lead times, and a growing network of service centers and charging stations geared toward real-world usage. So, which of these electrified beasts offers the best value proposition? The answer lies in what you value most. If you want bleeding-edge design, supercar speed, and are willing to wait for the future to catch up with your ambitions, the Cybertruck is your ride. It's the disruptor, the wild card, the electric tank that breaks every mold. But if you want a truck that's here now, refined, road-tested, and purpose-built for real-world adventure, the Rivian R1T offers the full package without compromise. It's a more traditional kind of extraordinary. In the end, both trucks redefine what it means to be a pickup in the electric age. One is a vision of tomorrow, the other a masterclass in execution today. Either way, the age of the electric truck has officially arrived, and it's thrilling.